Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Brandon. We back. Only the Real Podcast. Somebody's texting me unnecessarily and they need to go away because we trying to get started. This is episode 31. We are here. We back live, full in effect, fully erect, all that. What's up? That was fire.
I thought you about to say fully erect.
I did say that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like Dick Hart.
I did
I
say
ain't hear
that.
that.
Somebody else on. All right, I'm Don. We back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's get to it. Come on. Fuck it.
I'm Ty. What's up with y'all? Hope y'all having a beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening, or whatever it is. We got a full docket for y'all. Got some special things. Can't wait for y'all to hear it. Let's get it started.
Yeah,
No,
boy,
we don't give a fuck what morning, what night, what time. We don't give a fuck what time. I don't give a fuck what time of day y'all listen to this shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. Y'all listen to shit. I don't give a fuck what special things y'all want to hear. We gonna say what the fuck we want to hear. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. Go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas being too nice.
Not
Yeah,
very
man,
nice.
It's the one and only Dre Boogie, man. You know we here full effect, only real podcast. I can forget without y'all. There is no real. Let's get into episode 31. That's the second take. If I do another one, if we gotta do a triple take, you're not getting another one.
So to all the listeners and viewers out there, we had some technical difficulties and we had to do a second take. Luckily, we had to, we caught it in the beginning, so we want to keep everything, authentic and natural. So when we recording, y'all can hear everything that we think on our topics and everything. So we caught it, and now we right back into it. So let's hop into what was we talking about? The Super Bowl. Talking about the Super Bowl.
I Patrick Mahomes pay like ass. People on
Tom
the
Brady,
pass.
the GOAT. That's it.
We're not really here to talk about Tom Brady.
We here to talk about Tom Brady, bro.
We here to talk about Patrick Mahomes out there
We don't-
fighting for his
see,
life.
We still talking about Pat. He lost, bro.
I'm just saying he's fighting for his life.
He's fighting for my fucking life.
But yeah, before we went out, we was talking about, Patrick Mahomes giving his all and like being one of the only niggas on his team to give his all and be ready for that spotlight moment. Also how, he played hustle wise really good, but it's only so much you do in football because a lot of your team success depends on other niggas. Like if you throw a good pass, it depends on niggas to catch the pass. Like, I mean, you can look at an individual person and be like, oh, this person was blocking good. This person was doing what they need to do. But in football, it's not like basketball where nigga, like I said earlier before we cut off, your team can have only 10 points left. Everybody on your team got 10 points left. Y'all losing by 30, but you got 55 points at the end of the game. It's like, that nigga hooped. You niggas ass. Y'all ain't do shit. Football is harder to do that. But Dre, yes, Tom Brady won. You can diss up. Go ahead and diss up. It's time to diss up.
It's not dick sucking.
No, it's time to dick eat Tom Brady. I'm not just saying for you. I dick eat him too. Like, I mean, it's time to dick eat him.
Brandon, you on mute.
I mean, I'm not.
I know I was on mute. I know.
No.
I'm not. Like I was saying. Well, like Don was saying, I said basketball. Football is a team sport. Like your success depends on a lot of other people around you. Your line got to block right for you to have time to throw right. Your receivers got to catch so you can make the play. Like it's a sport on dependency. And like basketball, what you can defend individually, you can score individually. Pat didn't play bad, and the plays he did.
Pat, stay alive.
He threw 3 picks.
That's what niggas was yelling the whole game.
That's what I was thinking when he was watching the play.
But he threw 3 picks.
He's really running for his life.
But he threw 3 picks.
He did.
I mean, but I feel like
he played bad.
threw those.
He played horrible. They played horrible.
So
He played bad. He played bad in the mixture of good. Like Don said, his hustle was A1. Like he did what he supposed to do at quarterback. It's just he wasn't able to play the game he normally could play.
Bro, the nigga threw the most beautiful incompletions ever, bro.
Right, and I was just gonna say, like, I'm not
They only had
I'm
3
not the
drops all
greatest.
game, so he did miss throws too. But
Yeah, I'm not the greatest football analyst, but just from what I saw, like his O line wasn't protecting him long enough for him to even like get something going. And then when he was passing, a lot of those passes, like like I said, I don't watch a lot of football, but I've never seen a quarterback fall or is in the motions of falling and still throw a perfect spiral like that tripped me out. Like certain times I kept seeing, and he did it multiple times, and I'm just like, yo, what is going on? And it's like
a few
his
quarterbacks can
receivers
do it, but not. I ain't see a quarterback doing it multiple times in the game, but a few quarterbacks have done it.
His receivers
It was
was
crazy.
just dropping the ball left and right, and it just
Niggas
looked
letting
bad.
the ball
And
hit their helmet, fall
yeah,
through
it
their
just looked really
arm.
bad.
I'm like,
and it's like a lot of them passes were dimes. I'm talking about like on the money dimes, and they was just drop. So it's
He was wilding.
it's crazy because it's just like
he missed
kind of like y'all
you
were
know,
saying,
happens.
kind of like y'all was saying, when it came to like the comparison between basketball and football, like they're both are team sports, but it's like the individual aspect of basketball can be greater at certain times than football. And it's kind of unfortunate because you have that much talent in that quarterback, you know what I'm saying, for like everybody kind of wet the bed like that. And then it's like the marquee player is the one that gets all the slack and all the blame for it. And it's like if you're looking at the stats, it's like, yeah, you could say that, but if you was looking at the game, it's a completely different game versus.
But people give Tom Brady people go on Tom Brady for when he does the same thing. For example, the Super Bowl he won. He went. He got over to the Super Bowl. He didn't have Gronk for the whole season. Like Gronk was injured the whole season. He won without him. People just like,
when was that?
Not the year they played the Rams. The year
before. They played Atlanta.
Yeah,
we had Bennett. Yeah, we had Bennett.
He'd also go through the years with now a number one receiver or number one player, and he still wins, and people still give Tom Brady like, he does. He don't get enough credit. He don't get enough credit for it in regards to like that aspect. Now, when he has a full healthy team, he still don't get the credit because they say Patrick Mahomes' team was hurt. If you really this great of a quarterback, you're supposed to make it work regardless. You're supposed to work with your coaching staff to make sure you have the perfect game plan executed to execute on the field. But congratulations, Tom Brady.
But can you blame the quarterback though if you're doing what you need to do and the other people around you are not? I don't think that's his fault. If the O-line ain't protecting you, which was stopping his like motions of throwing, like you going this way, going that way, going this way, going that way, so they not doing their job. Then you're throwing pinpoint passes to receivers, they not catching it, so they're not doing their job. Like, is that fair to say? Like, it's not necessarily putting the blame on him, but it's like you're opening the whole like aspect of what's going on the field. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Now I'm laughing at Donovan because his face is just so straight, bro.
I was looking at Don's face too. You had me weak. But I'm just saying, like, but like, wouldn't the blame not be on him though? Because it was like it's like everybody else's fault. Like I wouldn't blame him.
In a perfect world, yes.
Yeah.
But like you already said, you're the marquee player, bro, and everybody turns on the game to see you, bro. Like nobody give a fuck about some of the rest of them niggas.
I feel like Cam had them same type of situations sometimes where like he just didn't have people that was doing what they were supposed to do, but then it's like the blame got put on him. But it's like you doing so much, you sacrificing your body. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said football is just so completely different than just basketball. Like basketball, you can clearly be like, hey, that nigga Dre is that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could be like, it's that nigga.
No. I don't agree with that.
Why not?
And we talking about Super Bowl, so I ain't about to get into that.
I was just saying because we brought
I feel like in basketball, like niggas still do the same shit. Like if you like LeBron was in Cleveland all them years, he didn't win shit. They was like, bro, come on, bro, what you doing? Not taking into account that niggas don't want to go to Cleveland, that they weren't putting good pieces around him, and they were like he was carrying subpar teams. But nobody says that when you're the best player in the league, you're supposed to win. So that shit happens. Like then he left, got his chip, went back, got one. So I mean, at the end of the day.
So then this is just a sports question. It's not just basketball or football. So do we change how we view the best player on the team then? Like, because the way we view and the way the media kind of puts it out there is like the best player on the team should be the reason why you win and lose games, which essentially is that, but it's a team. So it's like it's a combined effort of everybody. So does that change the way we look at overall teams? I mean, overall best players?
I believe that I think if you're the best player on the team and you're losing like that, I think it shouldn't change the way you look at the team or the player, because I think it comes down to, at the end of the day, just heart. Like if your team get blown out, you don't have enough pieces. You're not equally matched. You're missing X, Y, and Z pieces that you had during the season that you don't have during the finals or the Super Bowl, whatever. But that's no excuse to say, like, I don't have my pieces. I can't go in there and play for it. Mm-hmm. Like, as long as you're still playing, showing heart, then that's all that matters. Like, it's a difference if, like, I go out there, I'm LeBron, and I'm playing, and I'm shooting bad, but then I, like, stop playing defense because I'm just, like, mentally, like, fuck this, damn, we lost. But if I'm out there playing defense, blocking shit, I'm giving niggas passes. I do 10 on the next 15 possessions. I give 8 good passes, niggas just missing shots, missing layups. What more can I do?
Like 2018, his playoffs when he went in the finals.
Hold on. All right, so what I said is when the best player thing, it works different in like baseball and basketball because 9 times out of 10, the best players are playing both ways. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or like they affect one side of the game way better, but they still do something on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So in baseball, I mean, yeah, it's 9 niggas out there. But of course, if you one of the best players or you the best player on the team, you hitting the ball every chance you get, you getting on base, you stealing bases, you're doing everything to be better. Then you go on defense and then you stopping, you doing unbelievable shit. That shows that you're the best player in football. A lot of times, I mean, offense is offense and defense is defense. So it's like
that's why you got offensive stars and defensive stars, yeah.
Right. So
you're right. Football's like the only team sport where niggas don't get to make that up on the opposite side because they only play one side. Like even if you're not the best defensive player, if offensive players were able to just go out there like the basketball, like Bradley Beal not a defensive player, but you go out there and get a block, a couple possessions, you be like, damn, Brad, show some heart. Like football can't do that. You're right.
Okay. I just wanted to hear your thoughts on that because I feel like a lot of times the media they come down on who is designated as the best player a little bit too much when it comes to just sports in general. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was good to see Brady. You know what I'm saying? Get another ring. It sparked the conversation on Twitter, which I feel like we'll probably talk about next episode. But I think that'll be like a long discussion. Who is the greatest, I guess, champion in sports? So I thought that was a pretty cool conversation. I kind of got into a couple of threads on Twitter about that, but overall, it was all right. We
are not a sports podcast.
Hey, the weekend Super Bowl performance halftime. Before we go in there, I'm gonna renege because I did go in there and say I didn't understand it was weird, shit like that. After I rewatched it in a solo environment where I'm able to hear, catch details, see everything that's going on. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
I actually liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Besides the one part in the funhouse mirror thing.
I actually went to YouTube and I saw a breakdown of his whole synopsis of how he was doing like this whole thing. So when he first started wearing the whole red suit thing and how that picture, you remember the picture that went viral when his face was messed up? Yeah. So they kind of like recapped everything from that all the way to the Super Bowl performance, and it made me understand his whole performance. Because when I was sitting there and watching, I was like, this nigga paid $7 million of his own money to do this shit. What the fuck is this? And then I watched the video, and it made sense. So
well, I don't think they like recapped it. I mean, you pay attention to the weekend. He's been on that same theme, like I said last night. He's been on that same theme since the album was dropping. Like. Yeah, every picture on Instagram he posted that red jacket, that same afro, the same mustache. Like that's his new look I was talking about that he's rocking with.
Yeah, I was talking about the meanings behind each performance, like in the Super Bowl performance, and like what they like the symbols behind it, and like how that related to what the message was that he was trying to do. That's what I was trying to get at.
He gonna rock that shit out because he going on tour next year, right? All them dates, man. Everybody that going to him, if the world went back up, it's gonna be amazing. Like, I'm gonna be spending all my money on concerts.
I feel like tours are definitely gonna go crazy, bro. Because
You gonna have Lil Uzi, Thug, Gunna, they back to back. You be like, really?
Gonna be broke. Gonna be BROKE, boy. You talking about? But no, first, like you were saying, Don, like kind of getting a gist of what everything was. It made me rethink what I initially said about the performance. Because at first I was like, this is mid. What is this? And then like me learning about it, I was like, all right, it was good. So I enjoyed.
I don't really see the thing that you're saying with the capturing of. I don't really see that when I watch it, but I mean, I don't want to have to go watch a nigga breakdown of what he was trying to do to understand and be like, oh, this is good. I mean, I just watch it again and just be like, this is good. If I have to go watch a breakdown to get you to understand and to like it, then that means I don't like it because it wasn't clear cut in the performance for me to understand.
Well, I mean, it wasn't clear for me because I'm not really in tune with Weeknd.
Yeah. I don't think it was clear for a lot of people, bro. Honestly,
I like his music. I don't think I was just there, like as far as like his vision.
I don't think it's just about being a Weeknd fan. I think it just wasn't clear. Like what he wanted to project out there wasn't that clear for everybody to see.
Right. Yeah. Right. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. He played Earned It, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't. You can't get that off of the Super Bowl.
Nah, but he played it once he got like on the main stage. I think he got that little funhouse, little mirror shit, and then he played it. And it was fine. It's the way he performed it though. He didn't perform it in like that 50 Shades of Grey style. It was slow, but it was more like he was doing like pop style a little bit.
I'm a little biased. I like The Weeknd a lot, so I thought the whole performance was good, even when I didn't fully, hear while we was watching Super Bowl. I liked it though. I mean, I knew pretty much all the songs, sung along a couple times. It was cool. Rewatching it was even better because, like I said, like Don said, that one-on-one time to actually sit down and watch and understand it is you kind of a little more in tune with it. I liked it a lot. I just wanted to hear more. Me and Don was talking about it while I was on more current songs. But I'm perfectly fine with the ones he performed.
Y'all wanted to hear stuff from After Hours?
I thought that was gonna happen. I didn't know he was gonna do like his past shit because I remember when I was watching it, everybody was like,
I wanted him to feature somebody, like bring somebody extra out in the Super Bowl. I wanted to hear like sidewalks with Kendrick. I wanted to be surprised or something like that. But I mean, it was good for what he did. I just wanted a little bit more. Just because I'm a fan.
No, I think
it was one other song he had with somebody I wanted to hear.
Carmelo.
We're getting into.
All right, we're still talking about music, so we just kind of keep going.
Cool. New music. What we got? What y'all like? What y'all got?
If it's up, then it's dead. Okay, Cardi.
Keep it real simple. Cardi B, new song. I actually like the song a lot. The flow. People could say the hook is a bit repetitive. I see it, but what hook is not repetitive too much?
Thank you.
But the verses were pretty good. Like her punchlines and shit she say. Like there's one line that stuck away with me was like money tall as Shaq height or something like that. I think anytime you put something like compared with a famous artist or basketball player and put their height in there, that's really cool. Great video, lesbian shit, love it. Fat asses, kisses, dark bitches, pretty bitches, light skinned bitches, just ass, titties, licking. She like chocolate. I got chocolate for you. It's all good.
Yeah, shout out to Cardi, man. I just love the aspect that like when Cardi, whenever she does a video, not saying that everybody does this, but Cardi doesn't necessarily have one race of woman in her video. Like she'll do any shape, any size woman, any, you know what I'm saying, height, length, it don't matter. She gonna put you in the video. And I always fuck with that when it comes to Cardi. I feel like a lot more people should, and a lot more people are taking this wave of just, you know, including everybody. Because you know, in the 90s it's like you had to have a certain look to be in a video. You know what I'm saying? And I just fuck with that aspect, you know what I'm saying? So whenever Cardi drop a video, regardless if I don't like the song or not, and Meg too, you know what I'm saying? I just support just off the fact that, you know what I'm saying, they include a lot of different types of women in the video. But I fuck with the song. You know what I'm saying?
Need more BBWs though.
Guys.
In regards to the song is cool. I don't like the hook. I love her verses. The video was fire. I watched the video like 3 times. It was cool. Then
Nigga had the lube out watching that video. Wow.
go ahead.
Last time I had lube out watching the video, that was the uncut version of Tip Drill. Yeah.
They used to really be showing titties back in the day, man.
BT Uncut was a gem, man.
They always hating, man.
BT Uncut was something serious.
I like the creativity they putting in these videos now too. Well, most of them. Like,
you know what I mean?
It's time to like the video wave come back a little bit. That's I can appreciate that.
I mean, I think COVID kind of forced a lot of people to make visuals a lot faster instead of like letting your record just play, because you're not out in the streets. So you gotta let your video and you gotta just push everything out. You know what I'm saying? Pushing everybody's face. So
I like the concept that a lot of the artists was doing towards like the beginning of COVID, where they was making like animated music videos. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was cool, you know what I'm saying? Animated, or they had like puppets or something that you just kind of brought their idea to life. Like in the what was that, Pop Smoke, and I know that's different because Pop Smoke passed, but Pop Smoke and Quavo's video, they had like the kids portraying them. I thought that was pretty cool. So, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking of ways where they can, you know, be creative, but at the same time, get their hot songs out there and stuff. I know y'all put Brent on here, Brent Fayez. What he dropped?
Yeah, he dropped a little 3-pack.
Mm-hmm.
But he
the video. You talking about the video or
the songs?
I thought it was one song.
No, that's 3 of them.
Yeah, I only heard one, and I saw the video for it yesterday.
It's Price of Fame. Give me 1 second.
I only hear about the one with the feature with who the fuck is that on there? It's not Kid Cudi, is it?
It's Circles, featuring Purr, Price of Fame, and
I created Gravity. That's
that's the other John. And Paper Soldier feat Jonah. Yeah, Gravity's the one that just dropped. Yeah, we just dropped these Jones recently.
Yeah, JID dropped some songs.
I heard JID dropped some too.
Yeah,
Isaiah might drop something. It's in the works.
Where we been waiting forever, bro.
Nah, I seen him say something on Twitter. I don't know if he was serious or not. He said somebody
dropped a song that I like. Get No Fucks. Pooh Shiesty dropped the whole tape. I'm not gonna get into that one, but
Young Dolph dropped his deluxe version.
Bro.
Moneybag Yo, nah, we ain't got time for that. Moneybag Yo dropped the song Time Today, really good.
I was about to say that one.
Slow
I was really big excited.
I listen to Moneybag. I like that one.
Ain't nobody listening to Dolph album?
Anybody listening to Dolph album?
I mean, do we really be excited for the deluxe now? Like,
I do.
Is that the like if they not giving, if it's not giving me Uzi, like if I'm not getting a whole nother tape,
he set the bar. I feel like he set the bar on the low, bro.
Like deluxe, nothing.
Bro.
I don't need a whole nother tape, but I just need niggas to actually give me deluxes with songs that are actually worth being on the deluxe.
Thank you. They be throwaways. It's like, what was the point? You could have threw this on SoundCloud or something.
Like niggas will release an album, then they be like, man, these Jones ain't make it. Fuck it, on the deluxe, I'm gonna throw them on this. Because if niggas fuck with this, they gonna fuck with this. No, we not.
No.
That's why you left it off. You
Uzi
smart motherfucker.
album was already Eternal Take was already good, and then like the deluxe just kind of blew it out the water, bro.
Took it, man.
I mean, the
350K.
last few albums that had deluxe were pretty good. Like I like the Dirk deluxe.
My baby,
That,
Lil Baby.
I'm about to say Lil Baby. His deluxe is really good. Like
I like Gunna. Wanna was good.
One is deluxe was good.
R&B side, Division's deluxe was pretty good.
What's his name?
About that.
What's his name?
Amine.
Limbo deluxe was good.
Limbo.
He had deluxe that was really good.
Deontay
the Limbo deluxe really good.
Yeah, Deontay is taught. Yeah, I mean, it's something that drops some good deluxe.
So I mean, sometimes the deluxe are helpful. Other times they're like a waste. But the deluxe is good.
So y'all think that's the wave going forward? Like everybody just gonna drop deluxes?
I mean, that's always been a standard.
I mean, I know that everybody been doing it, but I'm saying it hasn't been like a thing. Like you remember, like in the early 2000s, how like every good song had to have a remix to it, and then that whole remix wave kind of died down. That's what I'm saying. Like
the remix
I think deluxe is already a wave, bro. Almost every 90 to 95% of artists are doing deluxes now.
Instead of remixes. I don't even know last time I heard a remix like to a regular song.
Now some might just do it like 3-4 months after the shit came out and do the deluxe. Some wait a week or two after the album dropped to do a deluxe. So
I gotta start with that remix shit because niggas be remixing shit all the time. I mean, they don't just change the whole beat up and when they.
No, we talking about like official remixes, not like what I'm saying. A Wayne No Ceilings type remix, you just put
it. Throw Babies, bro. That was a remix, bro. That
was a remix. But I'm saying like we don't see that consistently like we used to. Like
I'm trying to get one of them remixes that like it had like 15 people on the song, man.
Fuck no, boy.
What song was that?
Features cost too much now. Niggas be trying to charge $100K a feature now. You can't.
Listen.
We taking over remix, something like that. I'm trying to get one of them.
Oh, I'm on one when he put. That's not we taking over. It's a remix. I'm about to say I'm the one.
He talking about Touch It.
I'm on
he
one.
talking about Touch It remix. That's what you talking about.
No. So pop that. No, that's just a song with all these features on it. Just like, DJ Khaled really be throwing a bunch of niggas on a song to get a hit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like what he does. He's not a. I mean, he's an orchestrator more so than
he get like then they go get an all-star team, bro. Like he's really making. I'm on one with Drake, Rick Ross, Wayne.
Yeah, that's the jam with Akon, R. Kelly, T-Pain, Lil Kim, Jeezy. We taking over remix.
He was throwing together all-star teams. DJ Khaled goated.
I'm trying to get one of them.
He gotta definitely give Ace Hood his career back though. That's wild.
I don't think Ace Hood really care about that now. He, you know what I'm saying? He kind of been doing his own little thing, enjoying his life. I don't really think he care about, you know what I'm saying, trying to reach stardom again because he's already a star in his own right. You feel me?
Right. I feel wrong. I definitely agree with that.
Like most of the times when you see people that's like, they not in the limelight now, like that no more. They start to like just, I gotta do this. I'm gonna be on this show. I'm gonna do like, I don't really see that from him. Like he just kind of.
Yeah, it's gonna be true.
He got his.
He was on Drink Champs recently though.
Yeah, I saw that.
Check that out,
I saw that. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was pretty chill.
I was 18.
All right. So let's just run down some of these quick topics that we got real quick. Shout out to Joe Budden. He becomes the head of creator equity for Patreon. And they also signed a deal with Patreon as well to put their exclusive podcast for the Patreon. For people that don't know what Patreon is like the OnlyFans of podcasts, basically. Like you pay to get extra podcasts from popular ones that
you put money in creators' pockets and everything.
Yeah, it's for all creators too. Like a lot of people that you know what I'm saying, they got YouTube channels, they do Patreon. I thought it was just podcasts too. But like you get basically it's like VIP behind the scenes. You just pay a little bit extra and you get to see like a little extra.
The head of creator equity.
Shout out to Joe Budden. This is a great
shout
move.
out to Joe, man. That's big.
Congratulations.
Always preaching for the creators. Keep going.
Keep going.
So is he like
and
going to like do you know exactly what he does? Like, does he tell us where the money gonna go? Does he help people, get in?
So his role is essentially to create equity between all the creators that come to Patreon, whether it be podcasting, YouTube.
Oh, okay. I get it.
They all get their fair share of the pie. That's his whole point of being.
He's just going to do what he's been talking about on this podcast for the past 3 years, just making sure
the creators know
their worth.
Yep.
And get what they're worth.
Oh, okay.
Diddy files a $25 million lawsuit against Sean Gone for apparently stealing his image.
Bro, how? Ain't that his brand?
No, they parted ways a long time ago, bro.
That's what me and Dre said that last time. They would, yeah. But everybody still know. Everybody still know when they see Sean John.
Associate they one to the other. Yeah.
Diddy, they more Diddy.
Like Rockaware the Hove.
I think he must just be talking. Whatever they must have did during their time of parting ways in the last 5 or some years, whatever. I don't know if they did another bigger move that he didn't like without his consent. I don't know, but
they put that nigga face on that shirt. He said, "No, not today, my friend. Give me that money."
Y'all can do this without me. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go build something bigger than Sean John. That's what he said prior show. No one has
I wonder if Sean John even has 25 mil still.
Sean John.
I've seen it. I think they made a little comeback.
They got little. I'm on the website right now. Got some little nice little track fish or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They had this splash little gray sweatsuit. I was like, damn.
What stores y'all be seeing Sean John now?
Marshalls, Ross.
And who buys that stuff?
Macy's,
Thailand, Donovan.
Nah, you tweaking. Nah, these suits look alright.
Jose Hernandez.
Oh, Hector.
The essays.
Nah, chill.
They do buy that. I mean, that's all good. They buy that type because they don't care about that type of stuff. Black people to us, that shit champ. We don't want that.
Spanish Heritage Month next year.
I go to Marshalls for some quick little.
I just know Sean John's suits are very cheap. I don't know about anything else, but I know the suits are very material wise, they're cheap.
They got this white and black suit right here, boy. It looks sweet in this thing, boy.
Yeah, you go buy some. We should make a challenge when I've seen stuff like this on YouTube where you go into like Walmart or go into like somewhere with cheap clothing,
get a fit,
like Former Mills, or buy and find a flyest fit that you can make
for like under $50 or some shit like that. That'd be tough.
I think that'd be cool to do.
Drip immaculate.
We can do that.
I like that.
We should try to set that up. Let's just keep going.
You gotta have a spending limit.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we gotta discuss the details more. Nick Cannon and Viacom have made amends and reconciled. So apparently, Wild 'N Out is going to start back up production. Nick will be back in the hosting position, and
that's great. That's great.
That's just great news again. I don't have anything.
That should keep the lights on, bro. Yeah. That's why they call it.
I think it's good. He got to figure out a way of finding some.
Well, Viacom is okay without this. I think.
Yeah.
MTV, whatever. They need this.
Yeah, they got.
I was about to say he got to find some type of way of finding like a loophole or something so he can get his ownership of that.
Yeah, I hope he get his. I hope this like open his eyes a little bit more to get his own, like actually owning his show, owning his
facts.
Because without Nick, there's no Wild 'N Out. So if he took that to another platform,
you're gonna end up on these streaming apps, man.
Yeah, I saw a post on.
He wouldn't be able to unless he owned it.
I saw a post on Twitter. I know this is side topic, but they were showing like the viewership, not the viewership, but the I guess show playlist of what was about to come out for that day, and they have ridiculousness playing like at every hour on the hour for like
I'm tired of saying Rob Dyrdek
2 weeks straight, and I'm like, people really watch this? People still watch that?
Yes, that shit. People watch that shit faithfully. He still has seasons.
Really?
Yes.
I thought all them joints was like reruns. I keep seeing that Tiger episode like over and over again. I keep saying that Tiger episode over and over again, bro.
I don't know. When I watch it, it's just like I be trying to see how creative you're gonna be introducing a new clip. I think that's the most. That's some episodes are good, but like that's the part I really look at. I watch it. I don't care. I've been
just not coming up with a new type of show that fits that criteria, so then like just keep it running. It's like Teen Mom. Teen Mom still gets played, but it's like who's watching? And majority of people still watching Teen Mom. You still got people that watch Teen Mom, of course, but
Teen Mom, Teen Mom OG.
Yeah, Teen Mom 2, Teen Mom OG. Like, come on, what's up with y'all, man? How you make money off Teen Moms? That's a sick nigga, bro.
That's another quick one right here.
Man, whatever nigga woke up and said, "Hey, let's make a show about Teen Moms."
Some people need to hear that, man. Some people need to see that.
Sick nigga,
like
bro.
Catfish, bro. Catfish changed the game.
But
Catfish
that's a
more
good
entertainer.
That's a good sick though, because our nigga was like, "Hey, look, we gotta go catch these niggas who wilding out here."
Teen Mom is like sick entertaining. Like motherfuckers just glued in on Teen Mom is just like sick.
Like the Dancing Diva show. Y'all remember that?
Oh man, next time.
Girls?
Oh man,
I don't watch that.
They got that shit.
I hear about
that's
that.
Dancing Dolls. I mean,
that's what it's called, Dancing Dolls. They got that shit.
I watched that for a little bit though.
All right, so real quick, Paramount Pictures, the movie production company, is coming out with their own streaming service known as Paramount Plus.
Transformers.
So we opened up the question: are more movie studios and production companies going to start up their own streaming service or some variation of it? You know, now that HBO Max has a deal with Warner Bros. Where they get exclusive movies when they hit a theater, they come out on the HBO Max app. Now you'll have Paramount whenever they got new movies. I'm pretty sure they'll do the same type of thing. And then, you know, I guess the big name movie come. What else do you see when movies come on? I guess Paramount is one big name.
21st Century Fox.
Yeah, okay.
They're actually 20th century, 21st.
Oh, I mean 20th century
thing, right? Yeah, I think they got bought out by Disney because they wanted the rights to X-Men. So that's crazy. So yeah, 20th Century Fox.
I think it's gonna be kind of weird because it's slowly getting rid of the aspect of us physically going to the movies, but it's like we're trying to get back to physically going to the movies. So I feel like at some point it's gonna bump heads.
I mean, when you don't have some, you miss it.
No. I'm saying like this. Like you see how like we're entering into like a digital age of like we don't physically have to go to the movies. It's like when the movie drops, it's instantly there because you have a subscription. So it's like as we're continually doing that, but we're still fighting the pandemic and stuff like that, we're eventually gonna get to a point where we're gonna like try to get everybody to go back to the movies, and it's gonna be like a conflict somewhere in the middle, like, well, why I gotta go to the movies and watch it when I can just watch it at my house because I got the subscription. And I feel like that's where it's gonna bump heads. I do feel like a lot of these movie companies are gonna do that, but I just feel like at some point they're gonna bump heads because you're gonna have one half want to do one thing and one half gonna want to do the other. So,
but you gonna always like when a movie come out, you can always order the movie on and watch it from home. People just chose not to do that.
Not really right, like the day it come out.
You when it drops, it gives you the thing on, like, for example, if you have DirecTV, it lets you buy the movie on the TV for a couple days, or you can rent.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been that. Wouldn't they didn't do it when it. They didn't start doing it until like when it first dropped. Yeah, pre-COVID. It wasn't like when the movie first came out of the theater. It'd probably be like towards the time when the movie about to come out on DVD or some shit
Blu-ray,
like that.
Yeah, Blu-ray.
I mean, maybe like they probably were already thinking on doing it, but COVID probably just rushed the process.
At home early access shit didn't start till COVID started.
Like before COVID, it was movies that come out and like a couple days later they'd be on the TV to buy. And I was like, damn, I can buy this right now. It was like you can buy it for, I don't know if it was for a couple days or a couple weeks or something, but I know you was able to buy it. I was like, damn, like I didn't know they did that. They really not trying to let me go to the movie. But I know
don't
I
see
like
that.
going to the movie. That's the only reason I paid attention to it, because I was like, damn, I wanted to go to the movies to watch this, and I could have.
I used to see that if like I went out of town and I go to like a hotel or
now,
something like that. So I get what you're saying.
Now, like you can buy DVDs a couple months after. I ain't even say month, like a month after the movie come out. At first, you had to wait endless for a DVD of a movie.
Mm-hmm. Do people still use DVDs, or is everything just straight?
Fuck yeah, you tweaking.
I mean, there's a slimmer population that's using it though.
I know
that at home early access shit didn't really like get popping or really start until COVID hit, because that's when Fandango and all them joints started doing it. AMC started doing it.
Like, man, I miss going on Fandango, dog.
Man, what?
Because I remember when COVID first started, you can go on Fandango and watch a movie.
Purchase movie, right? Yeah, watch it. Yeah, AMC was doing the same thing. Regal, they was doing all the same. Right.
I don't think I'm gonna ever stop going to movies though.
Yeah, that's a fact. When that show back up, we in there.
Oh, I ain't mean with you niggas, but sure.
I mean, I take your girl.
The last time my Fandango said the last time I went to a movie theater was February 23rd, 2019. That's crazy.
That's not that bad.
February 23rd, 2019?
That's never COVID started in March.
That's crazy. Nah, COVID did start in March, but remember the cases were starting to pop up like late February.
We talking about
crazy.
He said 2019, not 20,
I said 19, not 20.
Oh.
COVID wasn't until 2020 for real.
2020.
I thought you said February 2020.
Hey, no. That was we went back too far.
Gorilla Girl.
No, because you know it's on your screen when you hit
Gorilla Glue Girl. Gorilla Glue Girl.
Gorilla Glue Girl is filing a lawsuit against Gorilla Glue because claiming that they didn't advertise that it would fuck up her hair and cause all that damage that it did.
Yeah, that's
basically for not using common sense. She wants to sue and try to get some money,
which is dumb. That's dumb. You know what? We should be supporting.
They didn't tell me I'm not supposed to put it in my head, so I put it in my head.
That's common sense, though. Why would you put Gorilla Glue?
Hold on. How you gonna say it's common sense? But you were just about to say we should continue to be supportive.
He called it.
No.
You was just about to say that they was
that wasn't.
Yes, you was.
I was about to say
you did. We heard the support.
We heard you about to say that shit.
All right, but let me say it. We should
support our Herbo shit.
That's what I'm saying. We should support our people, but at the end of the day, she knows she's wrong. Like
I'm not supporting stupidity.
We shouldn't support that. Like
no.
I mean,
no.
We should all know Gorilla Glue. I'm gonna say we should all know Gorilla Glue is not healthy for your scalp, your skin in general.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't get why it's water activated. That's the worst part.
I'm gonna say this, right? And I get it, you know. Shout out to Wale. I'm rooting for everybody that's black. I get it. But when we black and we do stupid shit, I'm not rooting for you. I'm sorry. It's a difference between her and the nigga that said where the money reside. He got that whole phrase patent. He started getting into commercials with Honda. Like he getting that bag. I'm all for that. Get your bag. But you out here doing dumb shit, and now you're facing the repercussions from that, and then you try and get a check from it. I'm sorry. Look, you decided you wanted to do that. Whatever happens. I'm sorry.
And whoever in her ear telling her that shit that she can file a lawsuit is.
And then it's like, but then also too, when it not even just that, it's like other people are now following behind her now. Because like I saw something on Twitter where this girl, she permed her pubic hair. I'm like, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
Yes, I swear to God, when I find it, I'm gonna send that to you. Well, I don't know if y'all want to see it, but she actually did it. Like, and then there was another girl. She she put like a Gorilla Glue strip on her lip to get like her hair off her lip. Now everybody trying like what? So when it comes to that aspect, no, I'm not rooting for you, bro. If it was something different,
the diamond in their forehead because Uzi. So I mean, shit, trends they work, bro.
But I'm just saying, certain trends are positive, and certain trends are just dumb as hell. And
Facts.
like I said, when it comes to the nigga with the money reside, he just did something because he was trying to, spark up a sale, and it went viral. And everything that he's, doing after that, getting a check, and more power to him. But I'm not supporting nobody that did some stupid shit, and now your whole life is being put on screen because of that. Like, what the fuck? No, I'm not rooting for your ass.
Sometimes
I hope you get better, but no.
Sometimes some things may seem stupid to others, but logical to them at the point, at a moment. In this particular case, that was stupid. That was stupid. I wouldn't put glue in your hair. But sometimes you like, I don't think it's stupid to put the key wrap next to the door because it's going to stop you from walking in it. Like, for example, it's stupid if you put the key wrap next to the door because when you walk in the door, your first instinct is to put the keys up instead of lock the door and somebody can run it behind you. That's stupid. Like, no, that's stupid. I want my keys right here next to the door. So when I walk out, that's stupid. That's like what you're saying is stupid. And then when it happens, you're like, all right, it wasn't that stupid. It was stupid to them, but not stupid to me. But you just gotta learn. You gotta think ahead.
I don't think them two situations.
That's why I said this one is different. But I'm saying something stupid to somebody else might not be stupid to them at the time.
What you just said, the key thing is like stupid off of like a personalized like opinion.
Yeah, like
what she literally did. Like, we know what Gorilla do does.
Like when, but this is the thing. Women do use glue in their hair, but they're specified glues for stuff. Like when they're wigs and stuff like that.
Like put their wigs in the
right.
But
wig glue. They literally say
everyone. Glue. Literally everyone knows. Gorilla
I would get a sewing. I wouldn't put glue in my hair.
Like, come on now.
Well, they glue the wig onto the wig cap.
Right.
So and there's specified glues that you buy at the beauty supply store that's for that. Gorilla Glue, you have to go to the hardware section of stores to get that. What the hell?
They got glue. They got glue.
Come on.
That's all she had in the house.
There's glue for everything, bro. Just buy the right glue, bro. No homo. There's meat glue. Like, they got glue that you put into, like, when you got like big, like, tenderloins and shit like that, big pieces of meat. You trying to
keep them all together so they can cook at the same time. Yeah,
get meat glue.
I never knew
it's safe
that.
to eat. Yeah, I watch shit like that all the time, but it's safe to eat. But I mean, some people just don't like
people
it.
Tie the strings up, like tie the.
That's what super old school. I know.
But a lot of people like that more because that's nothing. You're not putting anything extra in.
They said the ropes keep the
It does
flavors and stuff together. So like if you was cooking a roast or
without putting anything in it,
yeah. I never knew it was meat glue.
I'm not putting glue on no meat.
But yeah, I hope everything turns out well for her. I hope, you know what I'm saying, eventually her hair grows back, because I was reading something where they said that the doctors was telling her that whatever they figure out of getting that out of her hair, she's gonna go bald. So I hope that, you know what I'm saying, her hair grow back and she never does this. And I hope that nobody out there, if you're listening or if you watching her, because I know she just went viral on Instagram, now she got a blue check, please do not use that as a path to gain stardom by doing dumb shit. I thought we learned. I mean,
dumb shit all the time.
I mean, yeah, like the cinnamon. I was thinking about the cinnamon challenge and all them people that was having like respiratory issues when that shit happened. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, like 1-on-1.
Goddamn cinnamon apple.
What she did is a 1-on-1, I guess. So
yeah,
a lot of more people will start looking for shit that's 1-on-1.
Super glue challenge. Oh my
god. Amazon. Joe, you type this shit.
Well, what it say? Read it up.
Drake can't spell, y'all.
You can put Amazon $62 million to FlexPay. Amazon has to allocate $62 million to FlexPay workers after a federal investigation.
Yeah, I was reading about that. No, I was reading about that. It's gonna be quick. First of all I'm gonna say is, hey yo, Jeff Bezos, you stepped down. You a piece of shit. You know what you was doing. You was wilding. You've been robbing your workers. Always know the people win at the end of the day.
What big company hasn't got robbed or robbed their workers? We
That's
just
crazy.
don't
They gotta
rob
stop
many
doing
American
that.
workers.
They gotta
Nike
stop
rob
doing
people
that.
all the time.
Kill.
That's crazy. How y'all know that?
You
Bruh,
never
it's
learned
been
about overseas shit,
bruh,
like
come on now. The overseas sweatshops. I feel like we learned that when we was kids.
Man, are those real?
Yes, it's been documented. Everything.
That's tough.
There's a whole documentary out there
Nah,
about Nike sweatshops, bruh.
I think what they don't tell you when you're younger, they do show you the worst of it, but they don't tell you like how cheap
Man.
the products and shit are over there overseas. So it's like
So
That's what it is.
easier
Like
not
It
to
take
watch
it
we all
take
got iPhones.
it take
the labor
$20
part.
to make a pair of Nike shoes, bruh.
The
It
labor
might be
part
cheaper than
is
that.
So I could just go over there and get my J's.
That's why people go to Taiwan and stuff and they get their shoes, bruh.
yeah. I'm still just gonna buy this legit thing, but yeah, that's why shit is just so cheap over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's wild,
that's
but
wild,
when I seen that too, Dre, like you said, it kind of made me put the pieces together because I was wondering like why he just, you know what I'm saying, you just walk away, like what he's like, oh, I just want to go through different avenues and stuff like that. But it's like, nah, you didn't want to be the face behind if this crack out, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, more power to the
Gotcha,
people,
bitch.
man. I hope they get their money, you know what I'm saying? But that's crazy, man. Know your worth at these jobs, y'all.
Know your worth.
That's why we should put more emphasis on unions, man. Not a lot of jobs have unions, and
That's true.
stuff like this is the
Or
reason why
have good
unions,
unions.
yeah, or good unions, because a lot of people just want to have like placeholding positions just to be like, oh yeah, I was the president of my union, but y'all don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I met real shit. I met a lot of people when I used to work jobs when I was younger that was over unions, and I met at Howard that was like over unions, and they just put it on their resume just to put it on their resume. When you ask them niggas like, what did you do? Like, nah, nigga, I was just on the union board. Like, I ain't even do nothing. But that's why unions are important, man. And so shout out to them, you know, for coming together as a union. You know what I'm saying? Get that money, man. Get paid. Get paid.
Yeah. Quick update. A couple episodes ago, we talked about the young girl that was pepper sprayed and arrested in Rochester, New York. Just a quick update. The mayor of Rochester suspended the officers that pepper sprayed the young girl. So
yeah, man, justice.
I'm pretty sure there'll be more that goes into it in terms of lawsuits and stuff, but this is just her action at the beginning.
They're gonna probably be under investigation. You know, that's how they do. So
yeah, probably so.
Speaking of investigation, Tiny and T.I. got a lot of their shows suspended over sexual assault allegations. That was, I think it started to transpire when we was recording last episode up until now. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me. But about 14 to 15 people came out and reported sexual allegations of Tiny and T.I. drugging people to have sex. And
basically.
And that's but yeah, basically drugging people, you know what I'm saying, all this extra stuff, and they was doing now Tiny and T.I.
drugging because maybe you had some weed or the pill you ain't know it was gonna be that strong, you just wasn't ready for it. You was like, I'm with the nasty shits, but you ain't know your body and tolerance is that weak. I feel like that happens a lot too. But Tiny,
or y'all all took drugs and now it's a drugging because they out in the media about it. If it's been more than all these people, why not say nothing before?
What?
I don't necessarily know where all this stuff has come from. I mean, we had this conversation, and we had this conversation a lot on the pod, just about like allegations. And I'm a strong believer in just, you know, having concrete evidence and being able to rightfully go about the justice system to find justice. Because I hate the way, right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? If you did it, you did it, and the allegations are true. But I just feel like allegations, they just have such a negative. Why the fuck is your screen doing that?
No bullshit.
What happened?
Your screen keep flashing. That shit.
Yeah, it keep flashing blue.
My fault.
Okay.
He laughed. He smiled like shit.
Yeah, he was smiling like he was doing that shit on purpose. I'm like, the fuck. But no, my biggest thing with allegations is I hate when allegations come out about somebody.
Why you smiling so?
Somebody being spiteful, and then it turns out that you know what I'm saying that they was just trying to be spiteful, and that shit wasn't true. In those situations, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I say you play too much. You got that like a light on the jump.
You playing,
bro.
Breaking my concentration.
Yeah, listen to you. Go ahead.
But no, like I hate that aspect when it comes to allegations, bro. And I hope that I swear to God, I hope that if it is true, then they serve jail time. But if it ain't true, it has to be some type of consequences for people that do stuff like that, because you know what I'm saying your life just be fucked up when somebody come out with an allegation, and
man, that should be wild, man.
That aspect. But if they wrong, fuck y'all. Man. If y'all not,
let the courts handle it, man. Let the court handle it, man. Fuck that shit. Yeah. Fuck all of that, man.
That shit is crazy though. They took all that
shit toxic. Shit bad energy. You need to get that shit together.
Production of all their shows.
Yeah, just a dust settle. Just a dust settle.
Basically.
I said dust.
Just shut up and chill out until everything is done.
All right, we put this on. Do we want to talk about this Floyd Mayweather versus 50 Cent possible exhibition match? If it happens, I'll watch. But whatever.
Hey man,
he's not gonna fight him unless he can read the contract. So.
Nah.
Hey, stop playing,
go ahead. All right. He did it.
That boy, they make $100 million, bro. Fight plus. That's crazy.
All right, fuck it.
Well, let's get to the spicy shit, man. Come on, we talking about this.
All right, when you break up, I guess the question was asked based on the Danny Lay shit or whatever. I don't know. Fuck it. When you break up with somebody, I wonder if this applies to women and men too. When you break up with somebody, how long do you have to? No, somebody asked me. I'm thinking about it the wrong way.
I was so.
I'm about to say it the wrong way. I thought about the material.
I did.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I asked the question in our chat. I was like, so when Danny Lay and the baby were in a relationship, Danny Lay bought him a car, and I said they broke up. I said, so dude, the baby got to get that car back, and so the consensus answer was like, nah, that was a gift, and so that's how we came up with the question. Basically, like, when you break up with somebody, like, when is it like completely over? Like, it's just done. Everything.
Well, that didn't stem from that. That stemmed from the conversation we had on Sunday.
Yeah.
With them. Oh, okay. With them. Well, same difference. Actually, each question. I don't know.
Two different conversations.
The conversation we had on Sunday was when you break up with somebody. Well, as a consensus, but when you break up with somebody, you have a 30-day return policy. Like, you never officially break up or stop talking. Like, you have like that time in between y'all breaking up and officially being done where y'all still communicate and talk and do the shit y'all was doing in a relationship.
30 days. Fuck that. You got a lifetime warranty. Fuck you talking
about? It depends on the situation.
But and then
you got a lifetime warranty on that pussy. Fuck you talking about?
It depends on the situation and how we broke up, bro.
You feel me, Jay?
I feel you, bro.
I feel you on that.
Because that's how it really be, bro. Like, man, you hit that thing right a couple times, you know what I'm saying? You really put your imprint on that box.
Never give it up.
Yeah, man. When you put that imprint on that box, bro, that shit always gonna be yours. If you was hitting that thing, bro, she always gonna let you hit, bro. Cause that's your pussy. That's your bitch.
I don't know about that.
That's true. Nah, but that is true. But I still feel like it.
No, it's not true, but it's true.
It's not true at all.
It's not true, but it's true.
If
it's not true, but it's true when it's not true.
I think she would be more comfortable letting you hit it because you did before. But that don't mean she gonna let you every time.
If it's 5 niggas that hit, if you hit the best,
thank you.
Whatever y'all go, when she go forward, the next 5 niggas, you're going to still be the best dick she had out of them 5 niggas. Then she gonna try to compare. If it ain't gonna ever compare, she always gonna miss that dick.
Preach, Reverend. Preach.
That mouth. anything you ever did, fool, she never gets that experience again. You always gonna be able to hit, bro. Just
Preach.
play your cards right. You can always.
That's why you get them toxic Thanksgiving or Christmas or Valentine's Day messages. That's why.
Now let's remember though, with this lifetime warranty, that don't mean you always keep up with the receipt or keep up with your warranty papers. You might lose it. You might lose the drip, might lose the sauce.
That's what face card is for. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfucker, no real shit. Sometimes you don't even gotta talk to a nigga, but I know y'all done had instances where y'all done seen somebody that y'all fuck with off the rip, and it just like everything kind of just is right.
But I think that depends on your connection with the person. Like if you had that type of connection with the person, it's people
for sure.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
It was a person that we, had a relationship in the past. But every time we see each other or talk to each other, it's like we never stop talking. So I guess it's a continued connection or something like that. But it's still a lifetime.
I got some people like that. I can not talk to for a long time and then come back and it's like, I mean, it's not like we only about sex, but it's like a sexual energy just in the air. And like once we handle the sex part, then we can talk about regular shit. And then
exactly,
just be a little tension. That's all.
You gotta get them aggressions out.
It's a sometimes.
You gotta get the admission nut.
Sometimes it don't.
Once the admission nut come out, you be like, damn, was this even worth it?
So do y'all agree with the 30-day return policy?
In terms of a person, no. I mean, because the high key is not valid, but I can see how, me being toxic, I could say something like that's valid. I'm not going to say 30 days. I'm going to say lifetime.
All right.
Warranty.
Lifetime is worse. That's even more toxic.
She got a 15-day eviction
policy. Well, remember lifetime of warranty. Like, you don't, like, it resets, I guess, when you look, that don't mean
you don't have to use it. Sometimes it never be broke. Or sometimes
it might just be a one-time thing, man. Some warranties be that one-time thing. You get to use it once in your lifetime. So whether it's 5 years from now or 15 years down the line, like 15 years down the line, that's your one time, your lifetime warranty. After that, it's over with.
That's similar to
bitch. Don't get too comfortable.
Oh shit!
Hey,
just trying to die. Hey, that shit was funny.
Yeah, that's an inside joke. Y'all know about that.
Oh, that boy is slow.
Yeah, I think it was wild. But nah, at the end of the day, bro.
So don't
let
y'all get a call back.
No, he'll not get that shit back. Why? It's a gift.
Y'all ask me this back when y'all break up with a girl. I mean, we not debating. Nope. Let's not talk about a car, but like, if you buy a girl a nice ass.
Well,
what could you ask back? Unless we about to get married, if it's like a marriage ring or something. But other than
it just depends on the situation, bro. Like if I've been buying you some shit and then I found out you cheated on me, I want all my shit back.
But I don't want shoes back.
I want my shit. If I'm spending my hard-earned money on a chick and she was cheating on me the whole time, I want my shit back.
You petty shit. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it?
Sell it.
If you simping and you don't even want to buy it, that's just your fault from get go. You should have known that she was getting some other dick.
Nah.
You buying all this shit, you ain't getting shit. Nah, if she buying you shit about then it's even. But if you one of them niggas that's simping and buying her new Gucci this, new Louis bag, new this and that, you're a simp. And don't be mad when she said
I'm a simp. Wait, hold on. I'm a simp for getting cheated on and not knowing it? Or I'm a simp that I was getting cheated on.
I'm not even talking about the cheating.
Okay, so what defines
you? About buying the gifts and she's not getting you nothing back. Like you going OC with the gifts and she's
not
getting nothing back.
No.
So now you're more your feelings when you get cheated on. You want your shit back. But if it's an equal street, if it's an equal street, then I don't give a fuck.
I feel like you can tell when somebody fuck with you though. Like you can.
Nah, bro. If she buy you, if you buy her new iPhone, she buy you an Apple Watch. She buy you the new Jordan 1s. You buy the new Supreme this. Like.
So you saying I just gotta take that L and keep moving?
If y'all equally doing stuff like that, what's the point of going back? That shit messy.
Yeah, I'm not saying if she going back and forth, it's a gift. You was buying it out of loving care or liking care at the time. So why would you take it back just because y'all not on type of terms? You bought it for them.
Because the whole time when I was buying the shit, you had a whole nother relationship.
But she was still buying you stuff. She was still getting you out the way, my nigga. Like
all you're gonna do is make her be
and just be cheating on me. Like you have a relationship with somebody else. It might just mean like you cheated.
The next nigga is gonna have to deal with a lot of problems because she gonna feel like niggas hold shit over my head. So don't give me shit. That's not fair because at the end of the day, I mean, don't make nobody feel like that. I'm saying, like, if I
Then
bought
that
you
leaves the
something, keep
nigga.
that
Then
shit.
that leaves the nigga to be like, oh, you know, you feel like that. I'ma still get you shit, and if she don't get you nothing, like, I didn't know we was doing this. I didn't know we was doing Christmas. I didn't know we was doing Valentine's Day. Then it'd be like 3 years down the line, you like, this bitch ain't give me nothing.
And it's all Brandon's fault because he wanted to be an asshole and go take them gifts back. Fucking clown.
I'm an asshole when it comes to that shit. I will take my shit back.
Because you cheap.
No, I think that's like.
Purchases just mean like more. That doesn't make me cheap.
I don't focus on the materialistic shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, what I'm gonna take some shoes back? What I'm gonna take some shoes back? What I'm gonna take a bag back for?
I'm gonna let you keep it. So every time you see,
I'm not gonna take it back. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna go on eBay.
I mean, but you're taking it back from her. I'm saying.
Oh boy, not to spend no bread.
All right, question. Birkin, you bought it, cheated.
Oh,
you taking it back?
I bought her a Birkin and she cheated.
I'm going outside.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going outside.
As your friend, I wouldn't let you do that. I wouldn't let you do that.
Every time you see that bag, you're gonna think of me.
No.
So I'm just gonna let you keep it.
No.
But my new bitch gonna get the
I would make you get in the car with me to go get the shit back. No.
I'm not that petty, bro.
It's not that deep, right?
It's not that deep to me. Not that deep to me.
Guess what? She got that one Birkin. My next bitch gonna get 5 Birkins. And she gonna be stuck with that one because she with a loser sucking on loser dick. She's sucking loser dick. So she gonna get 1 Birkin. My new bitch, she's sucking winner dick. That's 5 Birkins. And I got her mouth about dumb shit.
Losers are really winning though. Let's not talk about losers, man. They really winning. They being nice and kind to your girls, they lose a lot, and then before you know it, your girl sucking loser dick. You thought you was winning. You thought you was Patrick Mahomes.
I mean,
then she go ahead. You thought you was Patrick Mahomes, then she go ahead and be sucking a nigga dick like Alex Smith. Yeah.
Or a nigga
I mean, Patrick Mahomes is fun. He exciting. That's what they want. They want fun, exciting. Then
but sometimes it be that comeback player of the year. The nigga that get cheated on, get done dirty. You be like, you know what? I love you to the end of the earth. I don't care. You know,
Russell Wilson niggas get cheated on.
Yeah,
it's cheating. Just
he was engaged. Right? They got divorced. He was engaged. Yeah, and they broke it off because she cheated on him. You know what I'm saying? Then, see her had Future, and he's like, I want to be with you. I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I know I'm going to get my bitch back. You know what I'm saying? It happens, bro. Russell Wilson came in. He's what Don's talking about. You had Future, the exciting turn nigga. You had Russell Wilson, the nice, gentle, sweet, loving, caring man. Came, scooped her. 3 kids later. She
might be 5. He shooting that club up every chance he get.
She loved that. You look exhausted.
Cool.
You look tired.
That's that medicine from earlier. But how about this? So, is it possible to miss the property but not the owner? So, is it possible to miss the pussy but not the girl, or is it possible, or do you do that at least?
Yes.
So have you done that? I mean, okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, there are certain things.
To miss something you never had.
You can miss the opportunity. You can miss the opportunity that you never took advantage of.
I would say that, like regret.
Like there's a couple past opportunities that I should have took advantage of that I didn't.
I've said that to myself.
Was he winking?
Hey, was something wrong with your face?
Yeah, bro. I saw it.
It's some past opportunities I didn't take advantage of. You know.
I feel you, bro. Because this a mouth I miss.
What if you missed the opportunity that you never had?
I think that's weird.
I shouldn't have said that.
I said, what if you missed the opportunity you never had?
Then what are you?
I mean, you never had the opportunity.
Then that's
but you
missed.
You never took.
You regret for never even taking the shot.
Right. You regret because you didn't even take a chance.
But he said you never had the opportunity, so you never even stepped on the court.
He don't know it.
He's regretting never even having the courage to even try out for the team to even something like that.
I bet because that's what I was talking about in the message earlier this morning.
He never. Oh, okay. He never stepped on the court, and he wanted to. Should have been out there. Should have put the shot up.
I couldn't, bro.
I've gotten to points where it's like, damn.
So what, Brian?
My fault. I was saying I've gotten to the point where like it's certain things where like it just like randomly pop in your head like, damn, Keisha from around the way used to suck my dick like this, bro. That shit was crazy. And then you get your brain start to just go into that mode, or you start remembering that shit she used to say, like little modes she used to do. Before you know it, you in her Instagram looking through, you like, damn, I miss that shit. Then before you know it, you done got to the point you about to text her, and then it's just a downhill spiral. For you know, you fucking with somebody that really ain't no good for you. Everybody just made this face like, fuck.
I wish I could like truly.
On whom we all have a flashback.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everybody made this face like, damn.
Don't put me. Don't get me in trouble. I ain't had no flashback.
I ain't had no recent flashback.
Like, just imagine getting head, like when you really getting that. When she really throwing that throat, bro, like, and you look down, bro, and she make the eye contact, like, you just be like, bro, you filthy bitch. Why you doing me like this? Like I don't even make these noises.
That's something don't look at me.
Look at me.
You don't want them to look at you?
Nah.
That shit is beautiful.
Don't look at me. I'm like,
y'all never look at her that she look ugly shit while she sucking at me.
Hey, Mo.
I be like, that shit feel good, but you ugly as shit right there. God damn.
Nah, I be like, don't look at me. Focus on your job. Focus on what you doing. Don't look at me.
At least it's like men eating pussy. I feel like I look better eating pussy than she do sucking my dick.
No bull, bro.
I 100% agree.
Y'all laying on y'all stomach the whole time y'all eating pussy? Y'all laying on y'all stomach the whole time?
Then we had this conversation about the sniper pose. Didn't we talk about this?
I don't remember talking about that. But
nah, we ain't never said nothing about sniper pose. We did say, is your back arched or something?
I do put my ass in there a little bit because I'm tired. Because my dick be hard and it's laying on the bed. Like, that shit don't be having nowhere to go, bro. So I gotta go on I gotta go on my knees a little bit because my dick gotta breathe.
Just come sit on the face.
I pull to the end of the bed so I can like lean off the end of the bed.
Yeah,
so I don't have to do that no more.
I do that. I do that, or
because you gotta lock the legs when you in the joint. You gotta lock the legs. So
some niggas just be pulling and locking the legs just to be like as a break. Be like, all right, I need a quick break. That pulling shit don't be doing. Niggas to be all right. Quick reset.
Nigga, get up quick. Like
public service announcement to you niggas out here. Y'all don't be eating the box right. I'm just.
How do you know you eating the box right? Like, I mean, how do we all know that we eating the box right? I mean, yes,
every woman likes a different thing.
Every box ain't the same box, but if your box is giving you 5-star ratings, then you eating the box right for that current box that you in. So you are a boxologist.
You can't be a boxologist unless you study them all and experience most of them.
But if your record in eating box out of 10 people.
I'm just saying you bound to run into somebody that just that's not a big fan of your go-to strategy to get them there.
Who giving 10 people head?
If you do a between the legs spin move into the box,
they eating a random bitch out. You crazy?
What? Hey yo, it's so much.
Ain't no rando out now. It's somebody that I knew. But
I do want to experience a one night stand raw.
This is an off air conversation. I did
that. I did that though. One night stand. That shit was
raw,
amazing.
Like no rubber.
Was amazing.
A balls to the wall. I don't even know if you want.
No, I've done that. I did it one time. No, I'm talking about
Dre saying you want to.
No, I've done that. That's what I'm talking about. With Dre.
No, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, Brent. I'm asking him, is he trying to do that?
Oh, my fault.
No, I'm not trying to say.
Yeah.
It sounds like a thrilling experience.
Off air, please.
It's like
we'll talk about this off air after we
just hitting that jump like, man, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but just I feel like,
man, once we get big enough, we're gonna make a Patreon too.
Fuck that rubber.
That was
only the real fence stuff.
No, only the real after hours.
No stealthing though. No with the stealthing shit.
Yeah. If we find out that you're screen recording,
I don't. I don't know.
It's basically when you stealthing. It's basically when you having sex with a condom on. Y'all consent to that, but in the middle, y'all fucking the nigga takes the condom off.
Oh, that's
And you
just
start
I gotta be the
wrong.
nigga. I don't never take the condom off. It's always.
I mean,
that's rape.
It's if a girl takes a condom off you, you're gonna
wait. Let's not go. Okay.
Shit, no.
No.
Can't
That's
compare that to rape.
that can be classified as rape in the court of law.
So I hate niggas like you. We not trying to take it. We talking about regular.
No, I was
consensual
just
sex,
saying.
like-
I was just saying.
yeah, but niggas like you always gotta take it there, bro.
I'm taking it. What? He the one brought it up.
You brought up the rape. Nobody. We think about regular sex, but
I
when
know,
you pull
but
up the condom and be like, yeah, she give me that raw dick. Now you want to say, oh, that's rape. I'm not
He
saying it's
said
not.
consent. That was the only reason why I brought that up because he was talking about consent. I brought that up.
I mean, but you should notice when the condom is coming off you. Unless there's shit like, oh my god, and then you know what I'm saying. Then you just, you know what I mean. There's shit like that. Then you ain't gonna notice.
Yeah,
nothing.
I cannot have this conversation.
I never met a woman that had like sex without the condom and just be like, you know, I want you to put the condom on, but like
I told y'all that story about how that happened to me, right? When I got slapped in the face, all that other stuff.
Yeah, it's
Well,
one
what
of
a dick?
the episode. Nah, it's on one of the episodes. I think somewhere in between 10 to 20.
Yeah,
Somewhere in that
that was OC. That was the first and last.
like
time
you
I
don't
ever
want to
had
take the
that
condom.
stuff.
She just like, nah, I don't like when you have.
I don't ever
So it's
want
just
to
like,
experience that ever again in my life. That was crazy. That was crazy.
It's
But
been real
to say all
talking
this-
with y'all, man.
practice safe sex.
Yeah, all times.
And don't pull out.
Nah, fuck that. Return of the Mac. Baby's
Also,
yeah.
also, it's Valentine's Day weekend. You guys, you stay safe out there. Plan B's.
If it ain't none of this, if it ain't none of that going on, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah, and it should sound like a barber shop and a bunch of clobbers in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Barber shops and
Some
clobbers,
macaroni
man.
cheese.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't want my shit sounding like a barber shop. I don't want my shit.
And spice it up, bro. Tell your girl put some water in her shit.
Eat
and
some
you hit the
butt,
joint.
man.
If she don't never squirt,
Pour
just put a
some
water in her box and tell her to squirt
Talking
this shit
about
out,
some
bro,
water.
for one time.
That's OC.
For the one time, bro. Because, I mean, some niggas never had a squirter. And if you want your girl to just squirt this one night, bro.
But that's not
tell her to put the
authentic
water in a box.
squirt then.
Hit the jump a
That's
couple
just
times
water.
so you can just, just hit the jump.
That's a fake squirt, bro.
That she got the water
pussy
in
muscle to shoot out the water that was inserted.
Yeah, that's tough. Cause
You know,
That's
actually,
fake.
females do. You know, females actually do that in porn scenes. Like they
In
actually
porn?
for the ones, yeah, that seem like they always squirt. They actually put water in there to help them squirt out.
That's crazy. Well, they really just
Like that
squirted,
stripper did that
The
night. My
more
cousin
you
on the
know.
day, like the one that's
She OC.
water in there,
Never
did the
knew that.
flip.
She
Push it
OC.
That's OC.
Hey,
Yeah, that's a
Slim,
porn
she
strategy.
bruh, she when I put the water in that jump, did a flip.
She held it in there for like a good 15 seconds, still twerking, did a flip, mid flip.
Man, that was different. I ain't
like
want
a
to drink
Patrick
that
That shit
shit.
Mahomes
sound
pass.
dangerous.
You say you wanted to drink that shit.
I did not say that.
I ain't got it in my
Yeah.
mouth. She threw it at me. I tasted it.
That shit sound dangerous, bro.
Aquafina.
From somewhere, so she was hot. She was hot and bothered.
Anyways, we gonna holler at y'all
I
later,
can taste
man.
how her day was for sure.
She was horny.
That was the third stop of the night.
We want some
We gonna holler at y'all later, man. This
That was
been
definitely
episode.
we was the third house of the night for sure.
Y'all was? That's tough. I'm trying to do the outro. He's still going.
We were the third house of the night for sure.
Yeah, we was the third stop. She done made a good stack that night already.
Now the first stripper was wild as shit, man. She got tired fast, man.
The only
I
one.
wanted that job. I was smacking the shit out her ass. I'm telling you,
Oh my god.
I'm 17.
I don't like
that
strippers, though.
job. Throwing
We
them
should have a
fast.
stripper night. I want to have a stripper night.
Let's get it popped.
I
When I
haven't
get
been-
out of
Smack
this job,
roll,
I get
get it
a
pop.
house. I'm a fan of ordering strippers and having them come to the house instead.
You
I
know, we
haven't
need
been
to
to
strippers,
the
bro.
club since I
You know what I'm
was 21.
saying? Yo, who getting married first, bro? Alright, that's another day for another topic.
On the
We
real
gonna-
podcast,
we
nice talking to
signing
y'all. We
off.
holler at
You.
y'all.
Yeah, we gonna holler at y'all. Stop watching
Episode
them
Trey 1.
Oh yeah, it's perfect ending.
Oh, make sure y'all go follow us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, anything else I'm missing,
And stop
Instagram,
being fucking clowns.
and like Dre said, stop being fucking clowns. We gonna holler at y'all later, man.
Comment, subscribe, nigga, and follow. Is that
Yeah,
that
do all
hard?
that. It's
Follow
not that
us on
hard.
the gram, bro. Only real pod. Drop us on Twitter, bro. Only pod, bro. Go follow, bro. Please.
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah, we gone. Holler at y'all.
He said, please, please.